What's up, guys?
Watch the King TV.
What's up, guys? Charles, aka King here, and today I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how to sell more pins. Tip number 1, make cool pins. I know, it's like, what does that mean? Let me explain. A cool pin, for one, is a pin that's not already made. Like, if somebody already has the pin, you don't want to recreate the same thing that somebody already has. Now, what I will say is if you see a pin idea and you have an idea that's very similar to that pin, but yours does something different, maybe that could be the cool defining figure. So we all know that pins can do things like slide or have glitter or glow in the dark or have hinges that can open. So if you have an idea, and for instance, let's use a book as an example. If you want to create like I don't know, an R.L. Stine Goosebumps book, and someone created a pin with just the cover of the book, and you want to create a pin where you open the book, same idea, but yours is cool. The other one is still cool, but yours is a little cooler. Make cool pins that people want to buy. Step Deuce, have a professional looking website. Think about it. Would you go to a janky looking website and spend money on it? No. So, you're probably asking yourself, but I'm not a web developer. I don't know how to build websites. Luckily for me, I am a web developer, so I was able to create my website professionally. But there are things like Squarespace, WordPress.com, Wix. Try all of those. But even if you use those different services, make sure that no matter how you have your website, no matter even if you get somebody to go out and build you one, just make sure that it's clean. Make sure that it's something that people would want to spend their money on. You want an example of a website like that? Go to Amazon.com. Go to Target.com. Go to BestBuy.com. Go to Walmart.com. Go to these different websites. Look at what people spend money on. Amazon is going to be your best choice. Go to Amazon.com, and I know that Amazon itself gets super busy, but just think about it. They're the largest online retailer, and I almost want to say they're the largest offline retailer because they're taking a lot of offline retailers' jobs, but that's beside the point. Pay attention to what they do and replicate that. Just make sure that your website is clean and make sure that people don't worry about if this money is actually going to make it to somewhere safe or if they're not going to get ripped off. Make sure your website works. Make sure when people enter their card number, it doesn't get kicked back and says that they paid, but you never got an order. Just clean, clear, professional looking website. Tip number 3, consistency is key. Make sure that you post your pins consistently. Don't post one day on Monday or one time on Monday and then nobody hears from you till Wednesday or Thursday. You can't expect to sell pins like that. As a rule of thumb, you need at least 3 to 5 touch points before you can make a sale. What that means is that a person needs to visually see your product 3 to 5 times before they'll actually spend $1. Spend $5, spend $10, spend $17, whatever the case may be, 3 to 5 times. So you want to post consistently. You guys follow King of the Pin. You guys know that I post a lot a day, 9-10 times a day. You'll see something a few times and like, I got to get that. I got to get that. I got to get that. And then as soon as you have a chance to, on the 4th or 5th time on a Saturday when the person is not working, when one of your followers are not working and they have time on a Saturday to actually, oh, I did want to buy that pin that I saw on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and yesterday. Okay, let me go buy that before it sells out. Consistency is key. Make sure you're posting consistently. Are you afraid that people are, you're taking over somebody's feed? Honestly, it's already been proven that you want to post a good amount of times a day. Some people it's different. If you're posting the same content, obviously you don't want to post the same one pin 9 times a day. So that's going to play with your frequency a little bit. But the point of this is to make sure that you're consistent. Make sure people are seeing you. They don't think that you're dead in the water. Also, if no one's hearing from you, if it's quiet on all your social media, if you're not making any changes, if you're not responding to people, that also doesn't give people confidence on wanting to spend their money. So consistency, besides people seeing your products, people seeing you just being active is going to give them more confidence to spend their money on your website, spend their money with you as a brand. So, step 3, be consistent. Step number 4, scared money don't make money. Don't be afraid to promote through Facebook, Instagram, Google Ads, or even influencers. If you search through Instagram or Facebook or Twitter for influencers, people who repost pins or whatever product you're selling, t-shirts, patches, don't be afraid to reach out to some of these people and contact them for rates. Some of these people, they'll charge a fee, $5, $10, $15, $20. They'll charge you a fee to post your product in front of 10,000 people, 20,000 people, 30,000 people, 100,000 people, 1 million people. They charge you a certain fee to post your product in front of them. Don't be afraid to spend money to make money. You'll pay $20 to post your product in front of 120 people, 150 people. And if 10 of those people buy your $10 pin, you've made your return on investment. Don't be afraid to spend money to make money. We spoke about influencers. Now let's switch gears a little bit to the Facebook, Instagram, and Google AdWords advertising. Don't be afraid to test the waters with that. Instagram makes it super easy to click on one of your posts, hit promote. You'll have to set up your Facebook page and all of that good stuff. But there are videos on YouTube. If you guys even want, I can actually do a walkthrough for you. Let me know in the comments below. But there are videos already out there showing you how to set something like this up. But it's super easy. Just go on Instagram, click on one of your posts, hit promote, do a $10 budget, get that product out there in front of eyes that will be very interested in what you're trying to sell. You may not make any money. You may advertise something for 5 days and not make $1. But on that 6th day, you may make enough sales to cover the past 5 days and make money and profit on the 6th day. So don't be discouraged if you're not making any money and you see that you're just spending and spending and spending. It takes money to make money. It's time for the 5th and final tip. And that's simply to make more pins. You want to sell more pins? You got to make more pins. Next week, I'm taking a deeper dive on this specific tip because I think this is very important to pin makers alike. Let's just say you didn't listen to tip 1 and you didn't make a cool pin. You made a pin that everybody already has. Everybody has been selling for 2 years. You just got into the pin game and said, I can't find this pin anywhere, so let me just remake it again. But everybody else already has it and you made it. Now you're stuck with 100, 250 of these pins that nobody wants. You're not going to make sales by trying to only sell that pin. Make more pins. Use the consistency as key and stay consistent. Consistently come out with new pins and you'll be surprised. As you come out with new pins, as people see the consistency, you'll sell. People will pick this up and you'll be surprised by the time you make your 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th pin. People will start to bulk shop the 1st and 2nd pin that you weren't selling because they want this pin, but they say, hey, while I'm here, I actually want these other 2 pins, and they'll buy that. And you'll see that all of that stuff will come full circle. So just make more pins. And those are your 5 tips on how to sell more pins. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.